Good morning, Sagittarius. At least it's morning at my place. And happy Easter, everybody. I think I wanted to start with your reading first this time because you had the most views the last time. So I'm beginning with the fire suit because it's also Aries' birthday. And this time I'm going to use a deck called the Herbal Tarot by Michael Terra or Michael Terra. So you're very welcome. So this deck has got really beautiful spring colors, and I've tried to buy a yellow candle and a green cloth to celebrate the spring here. And the first card that comes out for you is the Five of Wands. I think you're gonna turn on a lamp here. Just a second. Like this. Maybe a little bit better. Five of Wands. So this month will contain some sort of drama or clashing of wills here. And I don't think it's too serious actually, because I'm getting like a really positive vibe from this card. So it might be kind of like just a lover's quarrel or something like that. And the herb that we have here kind of caught my eye as well. It's turmeric. You know, the yellow root that you make this yellow powder from. You have like in curry and stuff like that. Did you know it's actually very, very good for you? It cures inflammation like rheumatism and arthritis and stuff like that. And it's really good to have some every day in your meal, or so maybe that's an additional advice for Sag, okay? We'll go a bit deeper into what this quarrel is about. I'm feeling this quarrel is about like a project or something. We'll see. And here we have the moon. Okay, so there are some hidden factors in this why you're arguing. Perhaps somebody cannot tell you the whole truth about something, and maybe it is supposed to be like a secret, because the moon is the hidden thing here. But I can feel like this card also kind of triggers your fears, because what comes out of the water is like a Scorpio, and it will cause you to be very defensive. I don't know if this danger is real or not. The thing is, I'm getting really positive vibes from these cards, so of course you could read it like you're arguing about someone who's lying to you, but I don't want to do that because these cards are filled with love, okay? And yes, here we have the Page of Cups. So it might actually be that someone is planning something romantic for you or something sweet for you, and they can't tell you about it because they want it to be a surprise. For some of you, this is going to be like even like an engagement, or you see like the fish popping up here from the cup, and she's sitting here looking a bit grumpy, and kind of waiting, and then comes this a lovely surprise here. Of course, it can also be like if you had a quarrel with someone and you felt like they were hiding something. This is there will be like a gift to try to say I'm sorry or try to soften you up. We'll continue and see if it works on you. You had a really nice reading last time, so okay, this came out quickly, but I'm gonna take it because it's a continuation of this Five of Wands, and it comes right underneath Five of Wands and Six of Wands. So you're gonna go out like a victor, I think, from this quarrel here, because we have the five, and the five is a struggle, and then someone wins, and I think that someone is going to be you. It's going to put you in a kind of an advantage, like you're gonna have a position which puts you a bit above your opponents, but don't make the other ones feel like losers, because just enjoy that you came out on top, and understand that the other person had their reasons for fighting too. And we mustn't be I forgot the word, never mind, it was probably not important. The next card is the Nine of Cups. So this is something that you have wished for also. So it was very important for you to kind of get your point across here, because this was something. The Nine of Cups is the wish card, something you've been hoping for. So these two cards in a combination is very, very nice, because Six of Wands is a victory, and then the wish is coming true. So, and this is for April for you guys. Let's see if I feel anything in addition. I'm just hearing many people laughing, so I guess this is what you wanted, is something that's going to be positive for you and other people around you. So whatever you did not have like a selfish motive, even if these are like two cards with just one people. Or perhaps you're feeling like you're doing a lot of things alone, but for other people. Oh, and this made me really happy, because then comes this beautiful Six of Cup cards here. And this is again your soulmate, who's coming to offer you something. And if the offer was too small here the first time, because it comes right underneath the Page of Cups, which can be like a message of love or a gesture of love, but it's kind of a small gesture. But here comes the Six of Cups, and we can see here again this sweet boy is offering this juicy piece of watermelon to this girl, but she's got her hands behind her back. She's not really ready to accept it yet. So someone is going to play a bit hard to get here, or someone is going to hold this grudge, and doesn't matter what sex you are. I guess the one who kind of lost the battle or the argument is is going to be a bit grumpy, but this is all human emotions, right? Our pride is a bit hurt because we have this other this other person who won, like standing there all tall and proud, and but we try not to make winners and losers out of quarrels according to love. We try to make everyone a winner, and I can see that the other person here is really trying, because this secret, as I was feeling, it was not like about a bad secret. It's because someone is really trying to Nine of Cups, getting everything that you want. Someone wants to give you everything that you want, but perhaps there is some secrets in the process, because not to harm you, I don't feel like that, but it's they don't want to bother you perhaps with details of all the troubles that they have in their life. They're scared that it might bore you or put you off, or just watch them like a person who has a lot of trouble, and they want to look like this winner here also. Okay, so we can see here, this is just like a prediction. It doesn't have to go this way. But if this person here does not accept these two apologies offered, the other person is going to be kind of temporary giving up and not feeling so brave anymore. Because Four of Swords is putting down our swords. And we can see the Three of Swords hoarding over his heart here. And Three of Swords is, of course, the card of heartache. So I'm just feeling like this is a bit like of trouble in paradise. I don't know which part of this you are. If you're the one who has kept some kind of secrets, try to trust the other person to let it in, because when we don't know things, we often think the worst here. With this Scorpio and this lizard here, things that we don't see. Water is emotions, and then if there's a Scorpio in the water, it's like emotions are dangerous. So someone here is scared of opening their hearts because you're having these secrets. And I don't think your secret is as bad as the other person is trying to imagine it. And if you want to build like a relationship built on trust here, we need to be honest instead. If you're the person and are not accepting the gift of forgiveness, say thank you for trying, and accept the gift and say it was really sweet, but you know, I would much prefer if you let me into your life, because that would be a bigger gift, perhaps, if that is how you feel. This will of course not resonate with every Sagittarius, but since it's a general reading, but came out two cards, and I'm gonna take them because it's two cards left and it fits beautifully. So then comes the Emperor here. So an Emperor is someone who is in control, on top of things, and he's a ruler. It's the sign of Aries, I think. And he can of course be a bit, I think there's a danger of someone hardening their heart here from this giving up thing. Perhaps you're dealing with an Aries or something, but but it's also a card of someone who is like a husband in my eyes. you know, the Emperor and the Empress. So it's like no matter if they are temporarily feeling a bit down here. We have 4 fours, by the way, 4 of Swords, and 4 is the Emperor. And they're kind of set on you. They are your man and you are their woman, so to speak. And nothing is going to change that if this is kind of like trouble in paradise or a lover's quarrel. Sorry, my dog came and wanted her breakfast, so. And then the card here is Justice, so this is a really positive outcome. Because this is a very mild Justice card. Sometimes the Lady Justice has a sword in her hand, but now she's just holding the scales here in like an equal balance. And she's holding up her hand here like a crystal bowl, perhaps, to see the future in. And to me it's just like, okay, the future is going to be equally and balanced for the next time to come. So that's a very good thing. Whatever this quarrel is about is going to balance it out, because I mean, these cards are in the middle, they are really, really nice. 9 of Cups and the 6 of Cups. Keep the memory of those. Remember that this love is real and there's nothing really bad, okay? I'm gonna pull an oracle card from the Isis deck, because I felt that these are the right cards for this time, so please clarify this lover's quarrel for us, Isis. Please clarify this lover's quarrel for Sagittarius. Okay, we got 2 cards, so I'll take them. They look like this. A man with an animal's head and a woman with like a sun around her head. And the first card is Talisman of Potency. Sacred tools and objects can become an extension of your energy field, focusing your powers and intention, helping you to heal the split between spirit and matter, bringing physical matters more deeply into light and life. You are encouraged to work with sacred materials in a conscious way to help your own healing and enjoyment of the material world as a part of your spiritual practice. So this tells me that perhaps there's some kind of crystal, something like that, that would help you to bring up your, to raise your vibration, so that you don't, so that you, instead of seeing the trouble, you see all the blessings you have. Something like that is what I'm thinking. And next card, A Brother in Darkness. Whenever negative energy is present, it's a sign that we are ready to move more deeply into our feminine divine power. You shall overcome any negative energy with grace and triumph. Stay in your heart. There's no need to be afraid. And this, I think, is to the masculine here. So we don't harden our heart here, as I felt perhaps was the danger with the Emperor. If we get hurt here by the 3 of Swords, we can harden ourselves, but stay with your heart, okay? Do some meditations where you kind of talk with your heart, or try to keep it open even if it hurts, and communicate. It's not easy to be in love. but we try to treat the other one as we would like to be treated ourselves. And don't forget to love yourself in the process, okay? Thank you so much, Sagittarius, and watch your moon and risings if you feel like it. Otherwise, I hope to see you again in a month or so.